This one. Corally Sketer. That new RC stand. What's going on, guys? My name is Matthew CM, and today on my channel we're going to be taking a look at the Team Corally Sketer 4S. Just have a look at this beauty, man. This is an RC car that has definitely caught my eye, so I just had to pick it up. Also, we've got the Kronos over there. This is a 2022 model. Big shout out to Corally for sending me that. We are going to do a review on that soon, but today's video is all about the Corally Sketer. And dare I say, guys, but this has to be one of the best looking RC cars new to the market that I have seen in quite some time. Like, just look at that motor. These are like 1/8 scale electronics. This is the Turox 135 amp ESC. It's basically a Max 10 big XT90 metal geared servo and aluminium servo horn. Awesome thing about this ESC is that we can program it to run that servo at a 7.4 volt instead of just 6. Let's take a look at the Sketer going from front to back. I want to start off with these tires. I will say the rims look absolutely awesome. Get 17mm hex in there. You got these gigantic upgraded pillow ball hubs, as they were a bit of a problem last time. I noticed the wheels, they actually do feel really nice. They're not overly soft, so they're probably not going to add much rotation in the air. I think maybe we could go with a bit of a softer compound on these wheels. I guess the testing will tell. Got some beefy arms up the front and followed up with some really beefy shocks. These are also aluminium with aluminium shock caps and composite shock covers. I've got some thick 5mm 7075 aluminium shock towers. These things look really beefy. Sitting behind the shock tower, we have this metal to composite chassis brace which leads the entire length of the chassis. What I really like is everything seems to be secured in by both bolts and nuts. Even where the shock tower actually bolts to the diff case, it is all bolts and nuts. These turnbuckle toe links are definitely nice and beefy, and you've also got a twin plate 7075 aluminium turning Ackerman. This is the receiver box. Here we have steel outer drive cup. These are made out of a very strong spring steel, so that's going to be super durable. Taking a look on the other side, we have a very accommodating adjustable battery tray in here, as well as a large spot for your ESC. You could probably get a Max 8 in there if you did want to upgrade. And I really love this little on and off switch mount. It is very nice to see something like this. I always have these come flying off on me. Moving on to the rear, guys, we have these rear hinge pin braces. These are made out of 7075 aluminium. Next up, let's talk about the rear arms. So you've obviously got the arms, which are quite beefy. You can see these little screw holes that kind of lay around the arm. The bottom side kind of gives you a better idea. As you can see, there are these little screw holes. That is to actually add carbon fiber inserts to make the arms even stronger. Of course, you have quite a beefy rear wheelie bar, which I'm not a huge fan of wheelie bars, so I might end up taking this off. And of course, you've also got your nice little sway bar there. Another cool little feature here that comes included is the droop screws just here on the arm. Okay, guys, so I've been seeing a lot of kind of nosedives over jumps, especially with this thing, so I'm thinking it may be due to the rear not having as much dampening as the front does. So the front feels a lot smoother and probably even a little stiffer, whereas the rear feels like as though it rebounds a lot quicker, probably sending it into a frontward nosedive over jump. Underneath, we've got the chassis and gigantic skid plates. The screws obviously sit down here to stop scratching. So this motor is a 2150 kV and it is 3 to 4S rated. Okay, so your controller is a pretty standard controller. It takes 4 AA batteries. So guys, it definitely seems like it has all the bells and whistles that you'd want in a 4S basher. So let's go take it out and let it rip and see how durable it really is. All right guys, 4S, let's go. Okay, pre-planted. Yeah, actually feels pretty good. It's under gear though. Alright guys, we're gonna go for a speed run. We've got the GPS on. Let's hit track and start. Now let's see how fast we go. Man, that's planted. That was full throttle. This radio has a really long distance too. I've got dogs chasing us, so we better get back. Alright guys, full throttle. He's on the brake. I don't think we're gonna get pretty much a better run than that. We'll try again. You can plant it, it doesn't even wheelie. Go. All right, guys, let's hit stop and read. We've got 40 miles per hour, so it does claim 46. I think we're definitely gonna need a big opinion, but it also feels pretty under geared. And I could probably get a little bit more speed if the conditions were better. It's only running a 13 tooth pinion. I think it would be easy to do 15, 16. All right, man, you have a test run.
Don't make me pull one side.
Brakes are heavy.
A lot more control than that.
You're gonna get a lot of haters. Guys, I think value for money, this might be the best one of 2022 so far, but we're gonna have to bash it first to find out. Guys, look at this new park. This is epic. Oh, massive jump. Chassis bent yet? Nah, just gouged. Man, this truck definitely takes a beating. It's a lot better if you land it properly, guys. Oh, perfect landing. Oh no, not so much. Yes. Oh, and it takes it. All right, guys, I'm gonna set it from here all the way over here. Easy. What are you doing, man? Nice. Perfect landings, guys. It just jumps so good. I mean, it is a little nose heavy, guys, but with the right suspension oil, I think we'll be good. Oh, that sounded harsh. She lifts. One more big stendy. We definitely need to get a big opinion on this. $140, $145. 175 at the rear. Really hot days, so I'm kind of expecting a warmer motor temp. Man, I want to first start out by saying just this is absolutely an incredible RC car. The arms are still intact, no breakages whatsoever, and I had some hard hits. However, I did break one thing, and that is this chassis brace just here. A good aluminium upgrade would be perfect. However, all this here, it's all straight. This side is fine as well. I think the motor needs to be geared up. I think it's definitely under geared. Seems like it was spinning at like high RPM the whole time. Dampening in the rear, we're going to stiffen up these shocks. I'm thinking a heatsink. Not that it needs a heatsink, I just think it would be wise to have one on there. But overall, it handled really well. It took absolute abuse, and I'm really impressed with this RC car. Next up is the Kronos. We're taking that out. I've already got the motor installed. So stick around for that, guys, and I hope you did enjoy the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye!